All right, so we all love to talk about what is a great finale, what is a bad finale, and we can all list the bad finales. But this one still rules. I mean, people still talk about it, and they make, do parodies of it. So can we talk about that, how it all came together?
All right, here is the, JFK once said, victory has 1,000 fathers and defeat is an orphan. Well, this is the true story of how the show ended. It was in the sixth year of the show. My wife and I, Jenny and I, were going to a party in Beverly Hills, and we were waiting to get our pictures taken. And I said to Jenny, I said, I think this is going to be the last year of Newhart. I said, because she knew Monday night at 9 o'clock wasn't a hit time slot. Newhart made 9 o'clock a hit time slot. But they would put in new shows. They'd put in Murphy Brown, or they'd put in Cagney and Lacey, or one of those, and move us to 8:30 or move us to 9:30. And it became kind of, you try to figure out where Bob is tonight, And so Suzanne Pichette was at this party, and Jenny said, I think I have the ending. You should wake up in bed with Suzanne and explain to her this dream that you had, that about, you had a maid who was an heiress. Why would an heiress want to work at the inn? You have Larry, Daryl, and Daryl, who I thought were directly from Deliverance here in Vermont. So there were a number of inexplicable things about the show. So we did that. I gave it to the writers, and they wrote the story, a wonderful story of the last episode, and with the end, of course, being where what happened was the crew didn't even know. You had found out.
Oh, you told me, yeah.
Yeah, and so we told the crew, we've added a scene, and just when camera A, you just shoot this way, you shoot that way. B, C, and just keep shooting, whatever happens. So they have a thing called a floater, which blocks the next scene, so that the audience concentrates on the scene that they're watching, and they're not distracted. So they pulled the floater away and revealed the bedroom set from the Bob Newhart show. And the audience began to applaud. They were applauding the bedroom set. An inanimate object. They were applauding this. And they didn't know Susie was in bed or I was in bed. And I always thought of it as, to me it was a Monty Python kind of moment, that we knew the audience, they knew us, and it was kind of a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And that's the way they took it, I heard you'd hear people, yeah, and that's how that came about. My wife came up with the idea.